Eastern Catholic churches, in particular, our Ruthenian Byzantine Catholic Church, has been growing in America in the last several decades, but in particular the last few years. Now, when I say growing, I mean that in some areas it is declining, and that has to do with the demographic factors. But in other areas, it's growing. So overall, we're seeing new growth, and not so much just in numbers, but in types of people. In other words, where this parish is receiving new people, maybe this one is declining because of the demographics. What this new kind of membership brings to the Eastern Catholic churches, I'm finding, is a kind of a purity of search for spirituality. In other words, they're coming for authentic spirituality. So they're serious about prayer. They're serious about church teaching, about being faithful.
This church has helped us grow our faith by the programs, that they have. So we had the married couples ministry, so that brought married couples together. We also helped out with those couples that are about to be married, and we just told them like our story. So, we're being helped and we're helping people.
There's so many other ministries that the church does have that I felt has walked us through so many different stages in our life, like the Eastern Christian Formation classes that we have here. They don't not only help our children, but it helps us all as a family to connect and just grow together.
Our parish has an outreach in Iowa, which is 3 hours away. We call it outreach, or formerly it would be called a mission. It's not quite a mission yet, but it's an outreach. In other words, there's a group of families that gather, and they come from far and wide. They come together. There's only a few of them. But what I'm finding with these people is, first of all, level of commitment, because there's no place that we can put a church that's going to be close for all of them. They all are going to drive a great distance, no matter where we put it, because we're so scattered and spread out, as Eastern Catholics. Secondly, because of their commitment, they're also very enthusiastic, very committed. And I'm finding that they're very fresh and open, because they don't have like, oh, this is how my grandfather did it, this is how we did it. They just come with an objectivity about what the liturgy is, what the church is, what our church, our Ruthenian Byzantine Catholic Church is, its tradition, liturgy, and so on. And I'm finding what's really impressive, and these people are really coming to pray. I mean, they are really ahead of the pack when it comes to their involvement in our liturgical worship. And basically, they are the future. They're sustaining the future of the Eastern Catholic churches in America.
The Byzantine Catholic Outreach was founded in 2014 as a collaboration between our family and Deacon Sergio Ayala, who was serving in the area at the time. Most of our community is actually people, converts. A couple of us were raised Latin Rite, but most are converts from Protestantism or even atheism, and came into the Eastern Catholic churches. A lot of times they were looking, they found that the Catholic Church was where to be, and then they would enter a Byzantine Catholic church and realize, this is home. Mm-hmm. And when people come in, I try to, they come in, I want to, talk to them, get their feeling about what it is that they want, what it is they're looking for. If someone comes and they're genuinely interested, even curious, they don't have to join, right? They can be curious, because I think everybody who comes in here, there is no one that can't grow in their spiritual life somehow, learn some facet and grow in some way through the guidance and operation of the Holy Spirit.
We need to be hospitable to people when they come in, no matter where they are in life, what their walk is, where they are in their faith journey, if they're rich or if they're poor. We are a very open and hospitable group already. This is who we need to be.